We live right now. What's up, my people? Hey, it's Disorderly Conduct. One half of Disorderly Conduct. We are in the building right now. What I'm doing is I'm with the owner of Icon's Barbershop.
Icon's Barber.
My man Terrence Elliott. And we are making it happen right now. Getting a good interview in. Right now, what I'm doing, man, I'm supporting my brother, supporting his business, supporting black business. Today is Black Friday. We out here. My man is out here making major moves. Young business owner.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Give him a tip, bro. What's one thing, man, you can tell somebody about, I guess, owning a business, on being a barber? Give him some advice.
Being a barber, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? You wanna be consistent as far as being an owner. Boy,
I know if you talk about that, because it's not a lot of black young black owners.
Man, you could be, look, one day you just getting your building, the next day you gotta supply your building, the next day you gotta keep your building running, the next year, you know, you got a whole shop and you still here like me.
What keep you motivated, man, to
man, ain't nothing else to do.
Ain't nothing else to do. That's
what
it is.
It's all it is. But at the same time, you know, everybody want to have their own business. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to work under nobody else's hours. So that's basically what keep me motivated. I ain't trying to go work at Walmart, UAMS, nothing. It's just what it is.
So what made you even think about becoming a barber and owning your own shop?
Man, I was up in Valero gas station on Fair Park, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, man, I gotta go do something. My cousin walked in. He was like, bro, you look like me. And I ain't seen my cousin in years. He's like, man, what's up? I'm like, man, I'm cool. I'm like, what you got going? He's like, man, I'm a barber. I'm like, man, I've been thinking about that. He's like, shoot, go try it out. That's how that started.
How long ago was this?
I got my barber license in 2013, February 13th, 2013.
Is that 4 years?
Yeah, 4. Yeah, almost 5. Yeah.
4 years. The man started 4 years ago barbering. Got his own shop now. That's called drive and determination and dedication to your craft and everything that you want to do, man, in life. Nothing that you want to do comes easy. I definitely, man, wanted to holler at you and get you on here because you young, man. You my age.
I like that y'all got this going.
Right,
man.
You my age, man. Business owner. I look up to you. Shit. People don't understand. This young brother's like my man over here who trying to do something different. Come from the same neighborhood. Same neighborhood, same background. It's all about, man, how bad do you want it?
Exactly.
You can have your own barbershop with your apron and everything, making money, making it happen.
You'd be surprised how much changed in a year and a half, though. How much changed in a year? Boy, 6 months if you actually dedicate to what you want to do. See what I'm saying? Like, all it is progress.
Did you have to lose friends on the way?
Boy, I lost all my friends, bro. And I really was like, well, I ain't gonna say I lost them, you know what I'm saying? Because they friends, they there, you know what I mean? So, but I lost some homeboys I was with every day, we running, chilling, you know what I'm saying? You know how it goes.
Was it because you becoming a business owner, you had to do some different things?
Because they still on their same thing, I'm doing my own thing, so it's like, it's just two different paths, but, you know, we meet up if we meet up, but, you know, they go.
Well, man, go and tell people where you shop at, where they can reach you.
South Chester, Icon's Barbershop, the white building on the corner, right on the corner of 6th and Chester. Sweet C, ring the buzzer, I'm gonna let you up.
Man, my man gonna hook you up. He about to get me right now.
We in the gang.
Get my man. Let me see what's up. Someone's supposed to hear me.
What, you gonna fade it again?
Yeah, we do the same thing. You being a business owner, and what, I guess, do you have a budget set for your business when it comes to every month? You know, you gotta pay such and such this and such and such that.
Well, you know, bills gonna get paid, of course. Right. As far as the budget, you know, I got like an advertising budget out every month. You know, I try to advertise on Facebook, Instagram every now and then. I probably put about $30 a month right now into it. And as far as this budget, you never know what you need. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta always make sure you save the money. So, cause it might be something you need, you know what I'm saying? You're just like, damn, I need this, so let me go, you know, you gotta apply that to the budget. So, if you got some money, so you gotta, you know, it is what it is.
Has Facebook and Instagram and all that, has that helped increase your business?
I mean, social media, you know, social media, bro. Like, you gonna have some, what's up, how you doing, you know what I'm saying? I see you over there shopping, I wanna holler, you know, you got someone who just look, you know what I mean? So, of course, Facebook gonna do something for my business, because I'm sure somebody see me, you know what I'm saying? If they don't say nothing to me directly, I'm sure they just looking, you know what I'm saying? Probably planning it, don't see me, you know what I'm saying? So,
there's a lot of people, bro, who, you know, got businesses but don't have Facebook pages or social media pages.
yeah.
You doing that is already a step above the game, ahead of the game, you know, being able to promote yourself on a business page.
Exactly.
Not on your personal page, on your own, you know, your business page, because like we do, promote everything on our business page and make it happen that way.
Exactly. Get you reviews and write, and then it get all your customers and your hold on, let me plug this up.
You get your whole community in one place, so they ain't gotta go look around for you. Like you say, it's you in Harlem. They ain't gotta come to your page to see certain stuff. They ain't gotta go to Harlem page to see certain stuff. It's right there on one page, and they can come get whatever they need right there.
What's your expectations, man, for the rest of this year? What's your plans for your shopping, your business? Where you see it going next year?
Well, right now, you know, I'm just doing a little remodeling, you know, fixing everything up. But next year, man, I just plan on doing way more videos. It's gonna be a whole lot more advertising videos, instructionals, you know, just me showing Lil Rock more than I'm a barber, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just, you know, doing my little pictures here and there, there's way more advertising going on next year. So I'm gonna actually get out here as a strong barber in Lil Rock, just, you know, put my work out there.
I think,
And I gotta advertise the shop so much more, so that's basically a lot going on, just advertising the shop next year.
talk about, man, your upbringing. Let you know just a little bit. Let everybody know. I know they said we was from the same hood or whatever, but you know.
Right. Well,
you know, it's a lot of brothers out there, man.
I'm originally
right.
Well, my people originally from Brinkley, Arkansas. Got a lot of people out there. Shit, I've been in Arkansas for Little Rock my whole life. What, Watson?
Watson Elementary.
Cloverdale, McClellan, the whole Southwest community. You know, I've been to all the schools. Shoot, you know, my grades wasn't the best, but they were straight, you know. 12th grade, I amped it up with my 3.0, you know. Had
3.0.
Had to make it look good, you know, but, man, just in Southwest Little Rock bound, bro, and shoot, basically just trying to stay afloat. Little Rock a crazy place, you know. A lot of, well, it ain't really crazy, it's just nothing to do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So idle minds, idle time, you know, so it is what it is. I sure used to be just chilling, man, riding around, smoking, drinking.
Hold on, wait, we used to be what?
Riding around,
smoking,
riding around, smoking, drinking, chilling, you know. Got my little
living
job,
life.
you know. If that's what you call life, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But at the time,
it was alright to what I knew, I guess. You know. All the while I'm feeling like, boy, something missing. So.
How many jobs did you work before you
What you mean?
got to
What you mean? I done worked from Sherwood all the way back to Southwest. What? You talking about from what's it called? Heritage Call Center. Goddamn it, all the way to Little Caesar's Pizza, shift manager at 16. Bro. So,
shift manager.
At 16, bro. And I'm 16, got a shift manager job, and I gotta be home by 9. What kind of, what is that? What's life?
You knew you wanted to do something else besides that shit.
Boy, I know I ain't want to do this shit. I ain't never going to do something different. I wasn't that. Shit. I just knew it had to get better. All I was looking forward to was a raise at that time. Man, it's 725, ain't she?
Boy, 725, boy. Remember those 725?
Boy, What y'all got planned for the new year though?
Man, you know, for us, it's just actually, man. You know, people just see us sitting at the table, you know, right now, whatever it is. And they think that's all we gonna do, but man, I got webcams I'm trying to get. I got green screens I'm trying to get. Like, I'm trying to make this legit. You know, I want studio space.
Like almost like a whole news station.
Yeah, it's like a real news station, like our own shit, where it's not just, you know, us talking or whatever. But you gotta start somewhere. But making it happen, man, with making sure we keep investing in ourselves, putting in that money towards the goals and shit. Yeah. That we got, like you said, advertising. Yeah. Doing that shit, definitely. Yeah, man, that's my vision. I know Harlem.
Shout out to DJ host.
DJ.
Harlem James.
Man, that man has been so helpful. Man, I tell him that all the time. Just getting off work, man, staying dedicated to this, coming over, man. Coming over today, we gotta do some stuff.
Yeah. That's another Southwestern.
Man,
Southwestern.
Right, man. You know, just positive brothers that's out here, man. Making it happen.
It's all about just actually putting that foot out there, man. Just like you put your foot out there and get a normal job, and I'm supposed to go walk all the way down Guy Springs. It's 8 to 16 to apply at every job on the block. You know, just put that foot out there with what you want to do. And I promise it's gonna work the same way.
Right. It's crazy how much effort we put into trying to get a job and application.
Right. I called you last week.
Begging for the job.
Exactly.
I got tired of it, bro. Am tired of it. Having to call people, bro. And basically, like I said, beg for a job.
Beg for one, bro.
A lot of people cool, being comfortable though.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Everybody can't be a boss, I guess, yeah. It ain't meant for you, man.
It's not. Somebody told me, look, if there want no workers, look, I will work it done.
Right.
If there want no simple employee, I will certain shit get done, you know? Certain people ain't gonna do it. That's true enough.
What was the hardest thing for you about, man, getting your business off the ground?
The hardest. Tough question right there. There's a lot of things that was just difficult. Well, it really wasn't difficult, but definitely was a challenge going to find out what I needed to do. But I would say but what ain't all hard? Well, it's hard stuff to do. I mean,
So you just finding out the information you needed to, to get the business started.
It wasn't too hard, but at the same time I had to run around a lot, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard at all. I mean, I say the mental thought, so before even starting the business, you know, actually be like, man, I'm gonna go over here and do this, you know what I'm saying? That was the hardest part.
It's getting started.
Yeah, getting started, period, is the hardest part.
I agree with
Once
you.
I get started, when I got started, though, I was ready. I was dedicated, I gotta get done. I done left now, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Right.
like a certain amount of interviews you do every week?
Man, this is my first interview I done did.
This week?
Been a man in a while.
Yeah.
I stopped doing them.
Yeah, why you stop doing it though?
Having to chase everybody.
Yeah.
Real talk, man.
I already know.
Having to chase everybody. I don't have a problem doing an interview, but if I tell you a time and then you just don't hit me back, you know me, I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah.
To let you know, hey, I'm gonna be late or something, or I need to cancel or something before time. Not like I'm there already. Oh, bruh. I get to hit you up. No, that's not how you do people. I just felt like people want to take my time serious. So I'm investing time in the ones that I know, like yourself, who take their stuff serious. Because taking stuff serious, man, you wouldn't miss no opportunity to say nothing, show you craft, or nothing.
True that.
That's really it. I think I'm about to start days up again. There's a few folks get on the podcast tomorrow.
Now, how that app thing going?
Oh, I got it all set up.
You got it all set up?
That's it. It's all set up, good to go, man.
I think I'm afraid of the app.
Sure, bro. That should change the game.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, just go on the app and
That's one of those persons you see.
schedule it right there.
Schedule what they want. All that shit. You already got it.
So you put a picture in the background.
Yeah, you put your pictures on there, your prices, all that shit. Pick what they want. Pay for it there. That'll make life easier on you.
Yeah. Supposed to be writing things down no more.
Yep.
Y'all was cooking over there, man?
Oh, yeah, man. I don't cook too much damn food. So, I eat
Yeah. Everybody cooking up their eating and it's stuff around this way.
That's really it.
Bro.
Nah, I ain't one plate, bro. I don't even want no more. I'm done.
All I had was some dressing and some sweet potatoes. That's all I wanted. I kept saying, give me some dressing and sweet potatoes. Oh, just put a little green in there, you know.
Mm-hmm. How much money have you invested, man, in your business? If you had to take a guess.
Just yesterday, I spent $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah, just like 700 something yesterday. You know, shoot. Like I say, every month is at least $30, $45 just on Facebook. Times that about 12. Sitting at about 5 something. Shoot. Every month I gotta buy supplies. As far as barbering, the business don't stop, bro. It's always like, it ain't just like, you know, you buy like a camera, you know what I'm saying? Buy the camera, buy all this stuff, and you just, you know, talk on it. I got, on top of me advertising, on top of me word of mouth, on top of me, man, going about supplies, still got bills, you know what I'm saying? Still got too much.
Too much.
But at the same time, just enough. Look, it's something to maintain, you know what I'm saying? Keep your mind moving, but it's always something, bro. Always something. But right now, I need some more beard wash. So, yeah. Next year, it's gonna be some more stuff, because I got shirts and apparel I'm supposed to start doing, so.
The shirts, and shout out to the shirts and apparel. I'm telling you. Bust the head.
I got a hat. I got a hat already. I just ain't never put it out. I ain't never wear it neither. It's a snapback.
Oh yeah.
I'm on a cruise ship. But I'm gonna be a lot more than that. This pulling up there.
Gotta make sure ain't nobody pulling up on the shop.
Right.
That ain't.
Oh, that's cool.
I gotta share it again.
You gonna eat, but I ain't asking.
Where your car is? You got a car or something.
Bar. Oh, yeah.
And make sure y'all stop by Icon's Barbershop. My man Terrence Elliott.
What up, oh, nothing.
Come on, hop over here, bro. Ain't nobody on here right now. We over here doing video promotion.
Video promotion. Yeah, this wasn't cold though.
Put that on my podcast. Terrence Elliott got my
up. Yesterday, man. Yeah. You alright? Good to see you, man.
So we got the other colleague in the house.
Yeah.
Told me it's on Facebook.
Yeah, you know.
You can find it.
Oh, I ain't even got my stuff on. I'm just making it to work. Beautiful day.
It's a beautiful
Well,
day.
nigga, my grandma's name telling on me.
Why? Say why you say that, cuz?
That's the only woman I care about. Bro, I swear, you go around, your grandma and you know what I'm saying, the people that's close to you, they gonna show you what life is about. Seriously. So if y'all out there, them laws out. Them laws out today.
They out there,
Y'all be careful.
they are out there. My mama told me to speak like I got a college degree. I can, but I'm saying, or speak, don't change that on the beat.
Boy, they confusing me from mine. Look, you wake up on Thanksgiving and it's 27 degrees outside. But all month it's been 60-something degrees. I'm trying to tell you now, they can't fool with me, brother. I already know to keep this jacket off.
So they're confusing the motherfucker, girl.
They confusing that mind, bro.
You know me, I ain't gonna doubt it, brother.
Here goes the other guy this morning, his grandma this morning, and I went over here about 7. I said, grandma, she said, it's gonna get cold today. I said, the man said it's 12 degrees above, you know what I'm saying, the warmth level that it used to be. I said, 12 degrees. I wonder how hot it was last year. You know what I'm saying?
12 degrees.
Then when I was looking at the news, he said, we got the wrong dates up here. And the lady said, it's all right. That's what she said in the background. I said, ain't nobody catch that but my attendant band.
So we got the whole wrong dates up on this mug.
Man, Big Daddy said,
Say Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Like skipped over some roast.
I swear, he said, can you go out there and get the newspaper for me? I said, Big Daddy, the news is on right now.
Like, why you can't go get the newspaper?
You know, he can't walk, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, look like I'm on the camera.
Nice.
Boy. Yeah, I said so good. That's what they want to tell what to say.
Hey, one thing about the camera, you don't need if you don't want your kids to be listening to it, just better make sure they don't catch it. 'Cause that's what's going on, bro. People that, boy, don't let me start. I'm finna go get me some breakfast.
We about to go.
I got some boiled eggs on.
Oh.
I ain't buying nothing. Boiled egg as for toast.
Okay.
They don't play it.
So you gonna make it. You gonna make it. Sound like a breakfast for champs.
That's a nutritional breakfast.
It
Protein.
is though. I ain't gonna lie now. Yeah, somewhat. You know, they say
2 or 3 boiled eggs and be straight full.
no nigga, I'm eating the eggs at the same time, but
So don't eat them at the same time?
we don't need
Oh, we don't need them at the same
Look,
time.
I ain't no fatigue on earlier. There you go. You see it.
It's cool.
Let me get too hype for y'all. They got the jazz music on, you know what I'm saying? I'm real loud. Tupac. Ooh, I got some dressing.
Man, I had some too. I ate it last night.
Boy, hey, oh, I don't even celebrate holidays.
I got like 3 plates.
Boy, we got this 40-inch.
Oh yeah.
Almost cursed.
Oh yeah.
See, when this TV or something on, I can be civilized. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know that. But other than that, well, I was wild boy. You ain't gonna watch these goddamn time.
You gonna want to tell?
Goddamn. But hey, I'm really out, dog. I'm just
Hold on. I'm just go with you.
I'm just enjoying the day today. I think I'm telling everybody to come next week.
Right.
Since they want to hit me, tell me, man, I'll probably catch up with you, Mike. Come on, dog.
I'll probably catch up with you.
No.
Man,
Man, I seen you at the Munch and Mingle. I couldn't see you. Yeah, you was over there with your old lady. You got up and spoke. You got up and spoke, man. My old lady was on the microphone supposedly. Jazz. I didn't know that was your. She said.
She dated.
But she,
I
I gotta be straight when I move on. Keep everybody in my bed, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be iconic to understand what's going on with me, cause boy, 3 weeks I might get put out. And I ain't trying to be
Every time you got this my baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? So it's life. You just move and you grow, but you know, yeah. That's what I've been dealing with for the moment, but I'm just growing right now.
She gonna see this.
Oh yeah. She gonna definitely see.
We all right? We all right. We gonna be all right. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, man.
Got to.
And one thing about life, everybody not made the same. They got to understand it. We all trying to develop ourselves and who we trying to be. Boy, keep the same mind at that.
Keep the same mind all the way.
Man, this world is hypocrisy.
It's a hypocrisy.
Yeah, everything is just. Boy, you don't know what's that. Y'all got the right music on. I thought you did say hold on, then see, I just moved.
Yeah, I'm right with you up there.
Go wash dishes.
Yeah, go wash the dishes. I need to towel for tomorrow. Sure.
That boy got this grown man on today. That's son doctor. That's now you look like a doctor.
I need my white cake.
For the surgery work, boy. He gonna make me put on something nice one day. Look, go check my profile. That's what I always tell her. Grandma said, you sure don't dress up no more. No, just go look on Instagram.
Right.
Get all them photos, Grandma. Matter of fact, you got a few of them on your wall. But I was listening to her, bro. I was like, man, old people bringing you back to what's going on, G. I said, Grandma, where your phone at? She said, I got it. But I got it cut off because I don't need it right now. I cut it on and I need to use it. I said, you ain't lying. I said, when I get to work, I don't need it. But I use it when I get off work. Well, you got an emergency call. They call the work for me.
Say, hey, look, they know where I work at. Grandma been working at the same spot.
Bruh, in a mansion, but I just dropped her off at work. I ain't never seen her job in my life. I said, Grandma, this your job? Oh.
Yeah, baby.
You over here working for some old individual I ain't never met before. I think I'm gonna have to come in there and she old Mr. Deer. And he got a shih tzu. I think I'm saying it right.
That's something.
It was about 5 of them running outside. I said, oh yeah, they rich, they feed dogs.
Hey, people don't do that no more.
Yeah. There about 5 little dogs ran out there when my grandma came. I said, oh, yeah, you over here just chilling. What time you gotta go to work? And I had to come pick her up at about 7. I said, Grandma, what time you gotta be at work? I get there. What? That sounds like my job.
Boy.
So when I'm driving over there, we started going these over there on Kavanaugh. The houses just started growing. I said, oh yeah, don't tell me we finna pull up over here at this house. And we did, cuz. I said, yeah, I gotta come in and meet him one day. Might be senator or so. You never know. I'm coming in. Sir, you have an icon? I got icons, icons. That's beautiful. Yeah, come on down there, man. Give you some love. You ain't had none in me. We put up on the court, baby.
You don't know who be up in them big old houses, boy.
Boy, I'm gonna show go in there and check out one of them.
Find it out.
Look, then when you pull up in their yard, you gotta have the windows down a little bit playing this type of music right here. Get out the car and open the door for Grandma and say, "Good day, sir."
Good day, sir. Well, how they do?
Well, this here is a different one. Yeah. I got to learn how to tie a tie when I was about 5. You know, 5-year-old nowadays know how to log into Facebook.
Right.
And my little cousin said, man, I'm on the iPhone 7. I said, you got the iPhone 6 in your hand. What you gonna do with the 7?
Man, it's the new one.
That's a show.
He said, I get to do more stuff on you. Girl, you ain't figure out what all you do on there.
Right.
There's a long way to go on that thing.
You still asking people to call pizza Hut for you.
And got it in big bold letters on the refrigerator. iPhone 7 for Christmas. I'm like, Grandma, nah, that's $1,000. Here she go. Well, she said she found one on. I said, yeah, they gonna tell you that.
Boy,
They
I'll
get you
this
in. They
online.
gonna get that. She done made you in with the one Christmas gift. That's all I want is this iPhone 7. I'm like, okay.
Birthday right after that, then something near.
There's something going on with these folks that they don't understand, bro. Look, let me get off this cash. I forgot y'all there recording.
Ah, bro, you alright?
I'm trying to invent
That's exactly what we be doing. Running out there now. Vent my mother.
A lot of black males do need to start talking more.
Bruh, say that shit again.
The black males do need to talk, express themselves, especially from down south, because everybody holds so much in, man.
Say that, man.
Seriously. Worried about the wrong thing.
Man, learn.
Ooh, Lord. Man, I'm trying to color around.
That's a Scott Porter, bro.
That shit smell fire.
I use it myself. I was saying, that's Scott Porter. I bought that out of line. They based it out of New York or something. That's the truth, bro.
I like the way that smells.
I'm gonna come with beard wash, beard oil, beard conditioner, beard balm, some little beard serum. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm being Wait. Wait. Give me a second. Man.
Man, after every holiday, bro, the streets look like somebody the wind just blew everybody away.
Wait for one of the tumbleweeds to come on by.
It ain't no traffic. I came from North Little Rock to Cantrell, and there is no traffic.
Nobody did.
No traffic.
It was packed last night.
Yeah.
It was packed like late
Right.
night.
It was packed. I'm going to work.
What side of town you was on there?
I was on North Little Rock.
North Little Rock? Yup.
Yeah, I did go to New York yesterday.
McDonald's, bro. I'm trying to go get some coffee for work. Packed like a motherfucker. Drive through packed. They out the street trying to get through the drive through.
Oh, you know what? bro, he just put me back on. He said, motherfucker, so we is on disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
Well, then that means the conduct that I bring can be censored.
Disorderly.
Oh, this is uncensored. Yo, let me back in. I gotta bring it out now. I done woke up, goddammit. He said I can curse. Look, he triggered my mind when he said, move. I'm like, okay. I sure came in the house yesterday though, cause I be trying not to curse in front of my grandpa and them. I came in, Big Daddy said, I said, Big Daddy, you about to get ready to go out and get your grandma? You ain't shot at. He said, shit. I said, boy, that's that old school shit right there. When they say shit and hold it word, hold it S-H-I. Shit, I ain't about to move. You gotta love me.
You gotta love me, bro.
I swear to God, I can't wait to see it. So I can hear what she got to say.
What you talking about?
Grandma,
Oh, you about to go see her today?
boy, she giving that beard.
Oh, you gotta pick her up.
I ain't got to drive. I don't need no ride no more. I said, Grandma, you ain't got to drive no more. Just call me wherever you need to go. I'm your Uber.
Over there.
Personal Uber.
Yes, man.
Anything you need. Big Daddy gonna put the Cadillac in my name because they say, what's about this? He's about to pull and.
So you been over there.
Boy, I'm over there just.
So you been over there acting too old.
Lord.
Right.
Man, I be around old people too much. I start acting like it.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God. Girl, every time he get out that chair, he sound like he's old. Oh! That's what it said. I'm like, boy, he might want to start over again. Start over.
Say, sit down.
And take it all the way slow, boys. I swear. That sounds like a car that we need to start up.
What's Cuz's name on Facebook?
Sean Thomas. I'm something like Al too. The Eagle. I shared y'all post, man. Your heart the other day. Every time y'all throw something up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta represent the positive movement, bro. Anybody just give the information to everybody just blind and stuck. Somebody has to. One day, it's gonna be a word that triggers that individual that's gonna just. Oh man, he said what I needed y'all to say, and then he gonna share it to him, and then he gonna share it to him, and next thing you know, they gonna be talking about this or you talking Barbershop. Just like when you talking about icon. Come on, up there.
Spell it, bro.
D-E-S-H-A-U-N.
Thomas. Be on the lookout. In January 2018, this is gonna be a whole changed name.
So you changing the whole thing?
Well, I swear to God, I got a petition. I'm a fool, boy. They gonna be like, ain't you Mike? Nah, bro, I'm Rodney. Rodney. Yeah, here goes my ID, bro. Rodney Jordan Jr. Well, my daddy gonna go crazy when I change my name to that. This my son, man. I think I'm probably the only child that know his daddy on crack and still treat him like that. We home. We cool as all know.
Boy, you ain't throwing
I let him know, man. You ain't gotta worry about that type of stuff. Cause see, the only thing that's valuable is our life.
Hold on, wait a minute. See, you said some shit. I got it.
Yeah, seriously. Only thing that's valuable is life, bro. And when he come around, say, I got my weed in my pocket, so if he wanna pull out his smoke, go ahead, man. We both gonna be on mutual feelings, you know what I'm saying?
What did it take you a minute to get there? Or did you always accept it?
I didn't accept real shit. I didn't accept it in the beginning, man. It took me a minute, dog, to even understand what life was seriously about. And it kind of was like I was repeating the same steps that he went through.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? As far as movement, and all he needed was a little guidance. That's why I say right now, all he need now is love. See, my love might guide him into a different direction. Because, you know what I'm saying, there's no recovery spot for no drug addict, bro. The recovery is family. As long as you get around people that show you that they care, they might see something different. And my dude like to go skating and shit. I ain't find that out, and I wonder why I like skating. But I'm like, nigga, if a drug addict can take our time to hold on to some money to get to the skate ring, it's something he care about. And I'm finna start beating him up. Skate with his ass. Put the music on, baby, let's ride. What you say, you got your pipe on you? I got my goddamn cushion. Let's go. But look, let me go down here to the federal bureau so I can sign his insurance in case you pull it too hard and be sick right there.
Say, but at first,
Boy, he gonna be frozen.
He used to get that hell from him.
Man, I heard him cough one day and sound like it was them leak. I said, boy, that's a long cough there. He said, yeah, so excuse my good time. And laugh at it. Like real though. You just gotta get around the people that's real. Everybody else got to be playing this illusion.
Playing into the illusion, brother.
Yeah, man, a big illusion, man. They make you feel like you gotta have a certain amount of arithmetic in order to hang around with this person. I'm like, I wanna go to the goddamn White House one day or the Pentagon or something and just say, hey,
Just chill out.
how y'all doing, man? I'm so and so from I grew up around here, but I don't understand what y'all got going on and shit. But you could explain something.
Just be like,
Give me a little
just to walk up in there and be like, what's up?
Yeah, they need to do that. You know, you gonna stop you at the gate.
Oh, sir, what you doing here? Sir, what you got going?
Hey, don't move too fast. Now they gonna knock you off. Boy, that boy put a mean line.
Like, sir, what you got doing?
Yeah, that's a mean line right there.
Sir, what you got going over there, sir?
Boy, this boy T done turned into a damn photographer in a year. That's what you call iconic.
I ain't had this long a year. Had this long about.
No, I'm saying in a year you have become a photographer on top of the park.
I need to go in and just get him up in there now.
Boy, that's how it's gonna be. Look, I'm gonna be in there bartending and just coming in and just take some photos, cuz. Click, play, private events only. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I do miss twice some nights.
Say something like this.
Some nights, dog, I've been going in there throwing them drinks at them old crazy bastards. I be like, well, I done got a whole lot of ugly motherfuckers played, boy. You know what I'm saying? Everything that come in there, if he look a certain type of way, once the girl takes the shot, she thinking he alright now.
Yeah, that's your
I swear to
shot.
God. I swear to God. I learned that alcohol is a spirit. It ain't even no, it's not what you think it is. It's a spirit. It's gonna turn your whole direction.
So why they call it wine and spirits?
Swear to God. Alcohol dangerous. You might want to stop it from wine and spirit. Eat some alcohol. You can get you drunk. What?
You know, it's just wine and spirits in the right neighborhood, but it's the liquor store.
The liquor store.
And
Yeah.
it's wine and spirits.
Yeah! Say, this.
And
Big pack,
nigga,
right.
goddamn it.
Hey,
Look,
yeah, they really wanted to call it off Punch Me. Pac-Man damn nigga, you know. Pac-Man just come in and boop, 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 boop. That's how the niggas live. They come in 24/7. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. And they coming right back.
Before the day over with.
Better believe it. I can't get no liquor store though. I want to sell something that brings life into people, man, not kill them. You know what I'm saying? Disturb how they family members. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put life into people. Woo! I want to get my own recovery center though, just for my pops.
That's real.
Just
I swear to God, bro.
You got a whole
He's the
skate
only
ring
one.
in there.
I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be for him.
You
But
gonna
you
get
know,
a whole grade rolled
Bro,
out.
you gotta-
Hey, I got an
listen,
emergency.
the reason why I say that is because, man, he like what you call the gods of them niggas. So if I could get him, ain't no telling who he can steer in, you know, because I'm trying to help out an individual, not destroy him, and I be telling him, man, one day, go see something else. Besides his life, you see here.
So that big old torch. Ignorant boy. Ain't got no sense.
Yeah, this sort of conduct got the meat on the Sean today.
Let me see. Sean, come here and sit down for a second, bro.
Bet,
Let me
bet. No, me on,
get
man.
both of y'all. Wow.
You must not know me.
You must.
Clean his shit up here.
Boy, I can't believe I'm on national TV right now. I
Oh,
can't believe you gotta be. And see, in order for you an icon, man, cause see, I ain't gonna put nothing. If you ain't iconic, I can't be around.
Alright, both of y'all. Okay. Both of y'all young black business owners. I asked him the same question I'm finna ask you. What's the hardest thing, man, for you being a business owner? Owning your business. What's been the hardest thing about owning your business?
Maintaining myself. Yeah. It's me being a business owner. I have to think about each movement, you know, the mistake that I make, and I try to be an advocate towards the community. So, man, it's so bigger than what I can say right now too, because you can't call me. It's real big, man. But I try to just manage me so I can, you know, show the people how to be too. That's all. It's not really hard though. It's just managing myself. Cause as long as I'm alright, the business gonna run for itself.
So y'all both owners. How is it balancing the business, working together as partners?
It makes it easier, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it easier as far as the business part of it, as far as, I guess, the marketing and the money part of it, you know what I'm saying? You got a partner, you can split it halfway, everything. Now, as far as us connecting minds, being, you know, because it's one shop, two people. So
Right.
when you got his ideas, my ideas, now we got to blend these mugs
It's
to
just
make it
the collaboration.
Collaboration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We sit back and if it's not alright, then we'll both we'll talk it over, you know.
Sometimes stuff being like a standstill, stall, you know what I'm saying? Just so we can, you know, get our minds together the way we can get it right, you know what I'm saying? But
it's a big experience, man.
yeah, exactly.
Great experience.
What made y'all go into business together?
It's my cousin, man.
Cousin, okay. I didn't know.
I didn't know the way,
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
it was.
We both barbers, you know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
divine.
He the one that came in there and, hey, you know what I'm saying? You look like me, I'm like, you know, what you do, man?
Man, that's why I say it was divine.
Yeah.
The day that it happened, because he was working in a certain place, and me, I used to ride past his place every day. And I look at his car, but he was supposed to be in the military at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why cuz? You know, he got military tag. So I just said, man, let me stop by one day and see what's going on. I walked in there, I said, what's up with you, cuz? He looked at me, he was like, what's up with you? I said, man, you don't even know me, do you? He said, no, I don't know you. I said, man, your grandma named Doris, man, and your mama named Diane. Your grandma and my grandpa brothers and sisters. Put it like that. And I said, man, what you in here for? I thought you was in the military. She's like, I'm just doing my thing, man. She's like, go to barber school, cuz. And after that, he did what he did, and then he started doing his thing. We ended up in the same barbershop together.
Wow.
Which was Goodfellas. We worked at Goodfellas for a certain amount of years. And as the time went by, we just noticed that we should do it ourselves. And Icons came from one day we just sitting in the car, and T was like, man, what we call ourselves? And he was sitting there thinking about it, man. When he said it, it hit me. I didn't really just pick on to it at first, but then once I started to read on it and study it, I'm like, oh yeah, this us. Let's go. You know, that's what I say. Collaboration. It takes collaboration, you know what I'm saying? And compromising with one another. Yeah. When you're moving in it. It's a business relationship, man. It's great though. I'm thankful. Seriously.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Where you see the business at in 2018? What you got planned for?
2018.
Yeah. What y'all got planned up your sleeve for next year? Where y'all see icons going?
It's anonymous. Anonymous, that's what I can say. Because the dream is big, man.
I feel
it's
you.
big, you know.
I feel you.
And there's always new information.
Me, to be honest, I can see it kind of like supercuts. You know?
That's what's up.
You know,
Have one in there.
Yeah, more you never know, you know, but I'm saying the vision of it, that's what I see it as. Yeah. And that, man, I can say so much,
Right.
but I just like action.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Shout your business out, you know, one more time for folks can find you.
Icons Barbershop.
Icons, baby.
600 South Chestnut.
You ain't know. Came a long way for this. Hey, I appreciate what's your name again, bro? Greg. Yeah, you know, we weren't formally introduced, you know what I'm
It's all
saying?
good. Icons, y'all see what happened. My man took care of me, got me all straight. Hey, I'm supporting black business today, y'all. Make sure you find you one and you go support them today. Black business, Icons, Barbershop. Chill me out.